I'm comparing two laptops. First is Lenovo ThinkBook Generation 7 16-inch, and this one is HP Pavilion Plus 14-inch. Alright, and I purchased both of them on Christmas sales and Black Friday. This one I purchased from Black Friday, and this one from Christmas sales. It costed me £642, and this was for £649. So first, let me just tell you about Lenovo ThinkBook. 16-inch bigger screen, but it's an IPS panel. There is a camera shutter above it. Keyboard has a flex. Yes, see, yeah, very small, negligible flex. Power button is separate, and it has a fingerprint. Only one hinge, but it can open for 180 degrees. Above is metal, bottom is plastic, for ventilation, and there is behind the hinge there is space for the ventilation. Yes, these are side speakers. Ports for locking, Ethernet port, one USB-A port, two Thunderbolt ports, one for headphone and one for HDMI. So total of two USB-A ports, two USB Type-C Thunderbolt ports, and one HDMI port, and one for headphone, and then Ethernet and SD card. Bottom is plastic, but it's kind of good plastic. I will not say a very strong like a ThinkPad, but still it's a very good quality plastic, and it's very difficult to open it from one finger. See, it's not easily opening by one finger. Typing experience is best. Lenovo keyboards are the best. Yes, I've used HP one, I've used Dell, but the Lenovo keyboards are the best one. Typing experience is the best. This is the keypad, everyone plastic. Inside is plastic. This is plastic, but a hard plastic. Only above is metal. Yeah, and by metal I mean metal finish. Sorry, this one is plastic or metal. Let me just check. This is metal finish. This is metal finish. Yes, inside is metal finish. Yes, and keyboard was pretty much normal, and processor and RAM, you can Google it. Best thing about ThinkBook is that RAM is upgradable. I've checked the camera. Camera is kind of average, but Lenovo ThinkBook's fans are whenever ThinkBook runs on 100%, fans are very less noisy as compared to the HP one. Although they run at their full speed, but when they run at their full speed, their sound is not like a whistle sound. This HP and the previous HP laptops which I have used, HP laptops fan sound is like a whistle, and it irritates another person who is sleeping behind you. Keys are alright. ThinkPad experience is good. Hinge is strong, but one hinge, it is very tight. Okay, I'm not satisfied with the hinge, but a pretty strong solid laptop. And else if I talk about screen is IPS, but you can pay more. You will get a better screen. You will pay more, you will get a better processor. This one is 735HS with a 32GB RAM. I think it's the highest. Yes, highest for the ThinkBook Generation 7 16-inch. Okay, let me just tell you about the HP laptop. Metal one, top, above, inside, everything is metal. solid metal. Ports are very same. Ethernet port is missing and SD card is missing. So two USB Type A, two USB Type C, one for the power. No, sorry, one for the headphone and one for the HDMI. Single hinge. Hinge of ThinkBook is much better as compared to the HP one. See, from the side, HP looks very good as compared to Lenovo ThinkBook looks very good as compared to the HP from the side. Bottom here for ventilation. Here is a fan and it gets very hot very easily. Here are the speakers. Lenovo ThinkBook speakers are much better as compared to HP one. Much better. I tested them. Although both have speakers on their bottom, but ThinkBook are much better, and Lenovo ThinkBook's speakers are Dolby Atmos, while HP speakers are tuned by Poly Studio. HP's power button is on the keyboard. Its keyboard is also very good, but not compared to the Lenovo ones. Trackpad for a 14-inch laptop. In Pavilion Plus, we get a trackpad which is larger than a trackpad we get in average 16-inch laptop. Yes, this is very good thing which HP did. It's a very good trackpad. Above is the camera shutter. It has a 3K OLED display, and OLED is very good display. Only one disadvantage of OLED is that it is hard on the eyes. Let's close it. Okay. On keyboard, no flex. Keyboard is solid because it is built with the metal. But metal gets very hot as compared to the plastic. It fans run crazy, and it sounds like a jet when it runs. Bottom chain, I feel like bottom chain size is much. They could have reduced the size of bottom chain a bit. Camera is much better as compared to the Lenovo one. Check. It only bends at 140-150 degrees, not more than 140-150 degrees. And the best thing is that in HP Pavilion Plus there is a bit space so that you can easily pick it from one finger. See, it's very easy to pick it from one finger. From above, it looks like a premium HP design. HP has given it a premium design. Alright, this was it. Its processor is Core Ultra 7 155H, and RAM is 32 GB, but 32 GB LPDDR5, not an upgradable one. It's soldered on the motherboard. I cannot upgrade it. So anything else? Keys are good. Yes, there is no fingerprint sensor. I think on the other laptops, Pavilion Plus also give you the fingerprint sensor, but the one which I have ordered, there is no fingerprint sensor. Both of them have backlit keyboards. Last night I ran a stress test on both of the laptops. I will also upload the video of the stress tests. Right. And moreover, it's very light so this 14-inch laptop, it's very light. 1.3 or 1.4 kgs, while ThinkBook is heavy. Slow. Okay, yes, it's heavy. It's quite heavier as compared to the Pavilion Plus 14-inch laptop. The only disadvantage of HP Pavilion Plus is fan noise. Number one, temperature, obviously, but it makes sense because it's a metal one. Temperature, you can change the settings through HP command app. There is an app called HP command. If you will Google it, you will get that app. Wait a minute, let me just show you how can you control the fan. This button is to open HP apps. F12, HP command center. You can control the fan speed through HP command center. It's pretty much slim as compared to the ThinkBook. Uh, it's personal choice basically which one to choose. I will choose HP one because I am a developer, and the most important thing for me is RAM and the processor. And I plan to use this one for my personal use, so I will be picking this one. Okay, so I was talking about the disadvantages: heat, fan, and Ethernet port is missing. Screen is much better. Obviously, in 16-inch you can see more area as compared to the 14-inch. It cannot open 180-degree, but 150 is also too much. Yes, it's also okay. Uh, you can use 150-inch very easily while laying down. 130 degree opening has issues, yes, but not 150. 150 is fine. What else I can say? Power button is within the keyboard. It should be separate. Yeah, else in all of the other departments, Pavilion Plus is better as compared to the ThinkBook Generation 7.